Pacers at Bulls, Central Division rivalry basketball, NBA shot clock on a Wednesday. An official play on the Pacers at -3. Indiana comes into tonight's game on the fifth game of a 5-game road trip, performing very well on this trip with emphatic wins at Golden State and at the Clippers. We don't see this as a letdown, as Indiana is 5-1 last 6 ATS on the road, and more importantly, 6-1 ATS road in the division this year. Indiana currently sits in the 6th seed, 1 game ahead of Miami. And this is important because none of these teams want to fall into the play-in tournament, and winning games right now is of utmost importance. Chicago falls into the polar opposite angle of this conversation, underperforming in their home gym. Since the calendar turned to 2024, Chicago is 6-11 ATS at the United Center with very noteworthy, terrible losses against Washington, Detroit, and Toronto. Speaking of home losses, the last time Indiana played in Chicago, Indiana did hammer the Bulls 120-104. On that given night, Indiana was -1. Now they're -3.5, indicating more strength and finding a revenge game with Indiana having lost to Chicago in Indiana on March 13th in overtime. The road team is 3-0 ATS in this matchup this year. We don't see it going any other direction. Buy the Pacers tonight at -3 and let's cash this ticket. We give out free picks every day on the fast-paced show NBA Shot Clock. But if you want to get my top plays, props, and parlays, you can do so by going to ylose.com/shark. Capital Y, lose.com/shark. 2 words, let's dominate.